It's the CalebDMTG Gathering Show.
I don't want to pack one pick winners. Grizzlebrand's also a very powerful card, but we drafted some Reanimator earlier. Not super in the mood. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it hilarious? Yeah. Damn. These cards do not spark joy. So we're just taking Gear Hulk. In case we end up being the Cryptic deck. That's one of the cooler things you can do in Cube and Armor of God. You caught a nice game there, you caught a real special one. It certainly comes up, but I don't know. That might come up like once a season or something. And I play a lot of Cube. The old Jar upheaval. Sometimes you crack Jar and then draw into the upheaval, and that works too. Instead of responding like we did. Hey, there's that Cryptic Command card. So Brazen Borrower, I think, is like generally a higher pick than Cryptic, just because Cryptic is tougher on your mana base. But, I mean, Urza is going to give us a lot of blue mana, and Gear Hulk really wants to have powerful blue instants to flashback, and that's what Cryptic is. Would a baddie take Urza? Urza wasn't like a lawful good character, right? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the lore. I thought both the brothers were a little on the gnarly side, huh? Sublime Epiphany is not in the cube, no. No, the best hits for Gear Hulk are like Dig Through Time and Cryptic Command and Fact or Fiction. So Tarn could be okay. I kinda like Thirst. Well, we're probably gonna be drafting Artifacts highly, and then it's another instant for Gear Hulk. Nice little draw spell. They did take Mystic Confluence out of the cube, yeah. Might have been trying to make the cube feel different than Legacy Cube, huh? Urza was utilitarian. Okay. Yeah, you could have a... I mean, you could have a utilitarian be good, evil, or neutral still, but that does give you a specific look into his ethics. Another stupid sword deck. We're gonna grab Tireless Tracker here. The cool thing about Tireless Tracker with what we have going on so far is just that it pairs super nicely with Urza. Tap the clues for mana. We could follow that up with Nature's Claim, be another card to flashback with Gear Hulk, or we could take Duretti, just in case we want to go into Grixis mana stuff. I'm gonna hedge with Duretti here. If we end up Grixis, I'll want the P&K. So when you feel that rain coming, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you on me. This Cobra and Tracker work pretty well together. Blue isn't open? Well, you don't expect blue to be open. That also doesn't matter very much. We just take the blue cards anyway. Hello, Sapphire. Get 4 blue cards per pack. That means 12 playables, which is plenty. Yeah, if we wanted to be Grixis, we'd be taking the Tar Pit. I don't know if we want to be Grixis. So Chrome Mox could be like one of our better cards. Just like playing it blank is another Mox Sapphire with Urza. Sometimes these decks end up with too many artifacts though, and then the Chrome Mox, like, it becomes hard to imprint things. Like you can't imprint Gearhulk, for example, because it's an artifact, even though it's colored. So I think I either want to take the Signet or the Glenelendra here, and since we already have 2 4-drops, I think we take the Signet over it. Not super exciting, but not the worst either. Mole Drifter could lead us towards a more controlling deck. Top is an option. Wheel of Fortune is an option. Could take Birds. Birds could also work out. Hey, Fancy Bread, thanks for the $4.20. Fancy says they've never paid for pleasure before, but they're going to leave this here after that upheaval jar hotness. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Glad I could help you out, Fancy Bread. Glad we could share that moment together. Yeah, the ceiling on Wheel of Fortune is probably the highest, but that's probably not the best Gearhulk deck, huh?
Well, every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies
Awkward pack.
from heaven? Yes, you'll find your fortune home all over town. Well, just make sure that your umbrella is turned upside down. Oh, traded for a package of
Crucible, Inkwell, both options, but I think I like the Preordain here. Preordain's always good. Lotus Petal, Caryatid, and Eternal Witness are all solid options. I'm gonna go with the Eternal Witness here. Just pairs so nicely with Cryptic. Ooh. Ooh. So Fast Bond is really sweet with Tireless Tracker and Lotus Cobra. And it's good with Memory Jar. But I kind of just want to take the Time Spiral, huh? I kind of just want like more of that. I also want the Celestia Signet. This pack would be amazing if it had been split up over a few different packs. It would have worked out a little bit better. I'm going to take the Spiral, I think. Is James from Off Color Signets? Sure. Yeah, why not? We're definitely an Academy deck. If we can nab one of those, that'd be sweet. There's a chance we play Mentor. Yes, up, Sylvan. Do my folks ever watch my stream? One of my cousins plays Magic. And he'll tune in sometimes. Just in case we get Tinker, I guess. Well, the Geddon was tempting. Nice, George. Glad you're enjoying the tunes. Did we take a Savannah earlier? We did not. Thought about it. Mirari's Wake making me more excited about the Time Spiral. like Uro, I like Commit to Memory, I like Oracle. I think we're taking Oracle here. We didn't get the fast bond, and Oracle also works well with Tracker and Cobra, right? Yeah, Solemn's great, Ancient Tomb's great. Both these green cards are good. Skydiver's good. Yeah, you can't really go wrong here, can you? I think I'm gonna take the Solemn, but I'm not really sure at all. Any thoughts on the new set? I'm looking forward to it. I like the flavor of this set.
I went down to St. James Infirmary, and I saw my baby there.
Shelldock's great. I think we need some Signet a bit much to take Shelldock over it. This is kind of like the perfect card here. Petulands are also gas, right? Between Lotus Cobra and Tireless Tracker. Yeah, it's a great one, JPD.
But you never find a trombone man like me. Hotty, 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 hot. Hotty, 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 hot. Heaty, 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 heat. Oh, is she hot or is she
You better believe it, Bloodbraid.
one of these band members gonna do a little solo?
Snapcaster's not terrible here, but it's also not amazing. It's just kind of like double dipping the cards that we picked up for Gear Hulk. I think we just take the Wormcoil. Not especially exciting, but it's nice to have something against aggro, right? Some big chunk in lifelinker. Cultivate appeals to me. Yeah, let's grab that one. Again, we have Cobra and Tireless Tracker, so could be good. Do we like Tez? I think we like Winter Orb. Winter Orb and Urza is a pretty nasty combination of cards. Kind of makes our deck make sense. Hey, Chungus518, thanks for the sub. Oh yeah, thanks for the match during Idealist. The chat was having a blast. We did have some pretty brutal combinations against you. Hard to beat Memory Jar upheaval for sure. Hey, Ayo Wolo, thanks for the subs, the 9 months. Oh, cool, Bloodbraid. That is good to know. The bad guys again? I mean, if we combine Winter Orb with Urza, then yes, we'll be the baddies. Sort of Feast of Famine also go with Winter Orb. It's kind of like we have two different combos for Orb here.
Oh, I went down to St. James Infirmary.
Yeah, for sure, Idealist. Good luck at your next cube.
She was stretched out on a long white table, so cold and pale.
Fearful of them invading older formats. The Snow Duels that comes into play tapped ones? Comes into play tapped lands are pretty rough in older formats. Yeah, it's not pretty bad.
But you'll never find a big drummer like I got with me. Hotty, hotty,
So we have one Black Source naturally with the Orzhov Signet. This is a stupid late Mind Twist. But I don't think we can take it. I think we're taking Primal Command here. Or we can take the Mind Twist and just like throw in the sideboard, and then when we're facing combo, then we just like have another card that we can bring in. And then we're facing aggro, it just like stays on the board. I kinda like that. I kinda like that idea. Okay, do I want Primal Command here? I don't think it does quite enough. Whoa, no, we have Eternal Witness. Hold on. Hold on, Caleb. Slow your rolls. A tick. Just a smidge. Sitting here like, do we even have a synergy with this card? What does it even do? Taking the green-white duel there might have been good. Even if we wanted to cut Mentor, we still want to play the Wake, I think. We have 2 white producing signets already, though. So we'll be okay. Hey, Bash69, wow, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 7 months. Gearhulk targets? I think we got all the Gearhulk targets we need, huh? Cryptic Thirst. Maybe not. Pack 1, pick 1 was Urza, not Sapphire. Can almost play pot here. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing the Mentor. I do think I am still playing the Wake, maybe. Maybe I'm not. I just like that it's good with Time Spiral, but maybe we don't need it.
Well, sweet lovely lady, a lady be good. Oh, now lady be good to me. Oh, please, sweet lovely lady, a lady be good. Oh, lady be good to me.
Yeah, Spiral's good enough.
Because now I'm all alone in this big city. Well, I want
I can see cutting Jar with the stack.
a pity on me, just a lonesome baby, a baby in the woods. Well, now, lady, be good to me. Oh, now, a sweet, lovely lady, I brought it up, both up to be. Oh, lady, be good to a papa dina, oh, sweet, lovely lady, lady, be good. Oh, lady, be good to me. Oh, now, 'cause I'm all alone in this big city. Well,
So we have 1 green producer and 1 blue producer here.
just a lonesome baby in the woods. Well, now, lady, be good to me.
You want to cram Leopold in here? Yeah, I mean, we do have a couple of black fixers. Alright. But only because I couldn't decide whether I wanted 1 more green or 1 more blue source. Well, Jar and Leo, I mean, it's kind of a combo if you want to, like, time walk your opponent. We did that last draft, but it's not a super duper combo or anything. Not like Leo and Spiral, right? Usually, Memory Jar, like, already breaks its own synergy, because you crack it on your turn, and then you get the 7 cards, and your opponent's just, like, staring at the cards that they're gonna have to discard anyway. So they're certainly good together, right? Like, you don't give your opponent a chance to play instants if you draw them into instants or whatever. Or you don't fill up the graveyard if they care about the graveyard. But those are all, like, kind of niche. Not enough to tip things, for sure. We got the Dismember. I kind of like having, like, a removal spell. Especially in a deck with Eternal Witness and Torrential Gearhulk. So the ability to rebuy Dismember is more relevant than not. More relevant than usual. What do we cut, though? I like the sword. I like the sword here a lot. Especially good with the, God, do I cut the Boros Signet? I just like cutting off color Signet. It seems weird with Urza, but I think it's correct. Gotta cut something, right? Oh, Chalice is better than Boros Signet, for sure. Hulk. Well, the nice thing about Hulk is that it's something worth ramping into, right? We have all this acceleration. We have mana darks. We have signets. We've got Urza mana. I want to actually be able to play something. So if we had like a better 6-drop, right? If we had like a Frost Titan or a Primeval Titan or something, we would play that over Gear Hulk. But I think we want the Gear Hulk. Or Mere Battlesphere, right? We would play that over Gear Hulk in this deck. Gear Hulk's close to still being great. We've got the Cryptic Command, we've got Dismember, Thirst for Knowledge. But there's a chance that it's just a 5/6. But if you're playing a deck that just wants a 5/6 sometimes, that's fine. It's a little bit better if we board in the Beast Within, if everyone's playing a bunch of Planeswalkers or whatever. Alright, I was gonna update Stream Decker. I should do that. Mind Twist? Oh, because we ended up splashing black eventually anyway. Yeah. Shrug. We didn't know. Have I ever cast Beast Within on a Beast token? Oh, good question. I have no idea. I sound bored by this deck? No, I'm definitely not bored. Next year we can play a Chalice on 2. Hey Craig, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 3 months there. Huh. It's a good path. I was gonna get the Chalice down on 2. I'm gonna consider whether I want to play it on 1 or not. Can he just pass?
You to know this song is all about a lack in communication. You see, Bill and his old lady had been together for 7 years, 7 wonderful, blissful years. And they were very happy too, and very much in love. He'd wake up in the morning, he'd say, "Good morning, dear, I love you." She'd fix him something to eat, he'd say, "Oh, that was delicious, dear, I love you."
You mean the mono white? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how mean we're being. This sort of Fire and Ice can like apply pressure to my birds here. Geralt can't get in the way if the Stoneforge has Pro Blue. I think they're deciding whether they want to attack or vial in the sword. Vialing in the sword, saving them the mana is pretty big deal.
And thought he was speaking English. Everything sounded funny, like this.
Drawing an instant. Oh yeah, like Cryptic. Cryptic would be amazing.
Yes, indeed. Well, you may have enjoyed that, and you may understand that. But Bill's old lady, she didn't understand that. All she knew was that the man who used to say "I love you" 15 times a day was speaking gibberish. She even asked him, she said, you know, Bill, ever since you went out to that jazz club, you sound like you've been taking on drinking. Have you been drinking?
Water.
Yeah, water, huh? Well, she loved him so much, she said that she would forgive him if he would just tell her I love you right now. Bill, you ain't said it in 2 weeks. Tell me you love me, and I'll forget the whole thing. Bill looked at her, he said,
I love you, 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 love you.
Yeah, I do not think that they're considering whether to concede.
well, sir, you know what she said after she asked for I love you? She got that long, drawn out. She said, get out, pack your things and go. Bill ain't had nothing.
Yeah, I don't mind that mana tithe. It was gonna get something at some point.
He went on. A week went by, no Bill. She started to miss him. She said, you know, I love him.
So we're gonna primal command that sword. They're gonna get hit in.
I'll think.
Draw a card.
Well, 2 more
We're gonna primal command that sword, and then
loved him, she couldn't.
I don't know whether we want to make them shuffle or just want to tutor from our deck. Just finding Urza seems amazing, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that.
Whatever it takes, Bill. Just come on home. Bill said, sound good to me. So Bill came on home. Do you know after listening to Bill sing in the shower and sing walking, dancing through the hall, she actually started to like it, understand it, and sing along. And people would come from miles around, I mean miles around, just to pass in front of their house and hear them singing over morning coffee.
Yeah, if they don't have an answer to Urza, we might be in a real good spot.
Demonstrated as best we can. Bill's house, about 6 a.m. in the morning. Here we go. Well, now come on home, yeah, now come on home. Well, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Well, remember that rainy evening when I get you out home?
Hissing Quagmire, probably the worst draw on the deck. Probably the worst draw on the deck here. Yours ought to be satisfying. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they burned a path, but they're saying there were 6 cards in the end. They could just have an answer, right? Now we know we're not getting mana tithe, at least. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, fair enough. At least we're not getting spanked with a sword this turn. Oh yeah, Fat's Master. Yeah, Dreen is the master. The master of the jazz clarinet. Yeah, the Signet's D's for sure. Still countered by mono white? Yeah, I mean, nobody else wants laps, right? Oops, tap that stupid. God damn it, I did it again. Thought I clicked on it first this time. Nice. Yeah, if they have a sorcery speed answer to Urza, then at least we can like tap the Winter Orb on their turn. And get a nice full untap while they do not get one. Get to trigger the construct, right? Yeah. And then we can just Eternal Witness back whatever we want. Probably Primal Command. Go get a Wormcoil Engine or some shit. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting my Ballista. Lands untapped because he tapped Winter Orb at the end of the opponent's turn. Winter Orb is an old school artifact. So it says as long as Winter Orb is untapped, players can't untap more than one land during their untapped steps. So the opponent's end of turn, we tap the Winter Orb for mana, and then we get to filth it up a little bit. That was a good murder-in. Very slow and trudging death, huh? Oh, wow. Is back-to-back Jorbs raids? Holy crap. Yeah, dig it up. Dig it up, dig it deep. If I learned anything from Lord of the Rings, it's that you can never dig too greedily or too deep. You can always just go deeper and find more awesome shit. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Jorbs. Jorbs, one of my absolute favorite streamers on Twitch. One of my favorite people to watch, personally. It's a huge honor to be raided. With 1,898 raiders, hell of a raid. Jorbs says that they let their viewers know that I fuck. Oh, that's good. That's good. They're prepared then. They're prepared for what's about to happen this next game. Any of my viewers, if you're now watching Jorbs, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. Throw him a follow. Jorbs deserved it. Deserves it. One of the best. Has guested on the stream before. Does Jorbs fuck? Absolutely. Easiest question of my life right there. What happened to my wrist? I just have bad wrists. It's a long-term thing. Oh yeah, Slay the Spire? Yeah. The Slay the Spire Master, huh?
Well, I have seen bright lights burning.
Awesome, Berserker. That's dope to hear. Our hand here is kind of medium. Just like some green shitters. Opponent's down to Mana Tithe, any old thing, because that's what Preordain is. 1 mana, draw a card, right? If they're gonna counter that. If they're gonna counter a Preordain, they're gonna counter literal anything. Probably means they have a 2-drop. Nope, no 2-drop, okay. I don't know what it means then.
Can't compare to my hometown.
These cards, it seems like we're playing like a drastically different deck from last game. Last game we were doing all artifact synergies, and now we have a bunch of landfall stuff. So Oracle gives me the most... Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say Oracle gives me the most busted turn next turn, but looks like we're not doing that. Now we have to decide whether we're gonna play the Tireless Tracker with no value, or just run out Devoted Druid. I think I'm gonna do the Druid thing. I think it's pretty important that we make sure the Tireless Tracker gets value. Make sure we get to draw a few cards. You had to go follow Jorbs. Fuck yeah. Thanks, Goldrix. Yeah, if you love Slay the Spire, he's the absolute best. And if you enjoy chill streams, then he's still the best. So the Spirit of Labyrinth hinders my tracker a little bit. Not fully, but a little bit. It means that if we want to draw the card, we have to crack the clue on the opponent's turn. Which isn't the end of the world. But it's a little bit of a bummer. Nice. Should I tell you what I don't like about Jorbs? Oh, my main issue with Jorbs, I'm glad you asked. My main issue with Jorbs is that a lot of times our streams overlap. So again, I can't watch him as much. He's got a lot of nerve. Streaming the same time I do, a lot of the time. Where does he get off, huh? I want to see it. This next turn I want a Primal Command. Put one of their lands on top. I don't think we need this Winter Orb. And then I think we're just grabbing Worm Coil, but Urza would be interesting too. This is Resto. I have to watch on a different platform to see where he gets off. Ooh. my tracker. Also want to go find another tracker. Nope, still Wormcoil. Glad you joined the tunes, Paul. Yeah, the Spirit of the Labyrinth, restricting the number of cards we can draw per turn. We'd already drawn our one, so we can crack the clues to draw a card on the opponent's turn, but we were not in a spot where we could have rebought the Tireless Tracker. No attacks, huh? I think attacking with Skyclave would be fine. Fuck. Didn't really want to draw that land. Ooh, that's a good one. The opponent's Hellbent, so between the Wormcoil engine and the Ballista, I think we're in a really good spot here. Do I have a favorite Magic set? I do, actually. I really like Dominaria. For a few different reasons. Yeah, I don't think Rex Sage does enough. They can like split Wormcoil, but then we still get to keep 6 power. And then the Ballista just kind of mows down their board. Hey, Tracker's back. Guess who is back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Interesting that my favorite set of all time is such a recent one. Yeah, there were a lot of duds in there. Does anyone say alpha? Does anyone say like alpha to that? Well, without alpha, there wouldn't have been a game. It should be everyone's favorite set. I'm like, okay, great. I liked Homelands for the tentacles. Not in like a weird way, in like a normal way that you like tentacles. Killed this Skyclave on their end of turn. Extra 3/3 might have been good. Your favorite set was Ixalan? Ixalan was a sweet one. I really liked the set design and like the art in Ixalan. Very colorful set. All those gorgeous dinosaurs. I wasn't a big fan of the limited format. I think that's what holds Ixalan back for me. And because it was a lower powered set. Oh my god, we're 1 damage away. Yeah, if I killed their stupid Skyclave at their end of turn, we would have lethal here. I'm not worried, you know, I'm not worried about this game, but Could have cracked a clue. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Crack a clue and then you have lethal. Hashtag missed lethal. Somehow we still got there. Somehow. You like Spiral? Yeah, a lot of people like Time Spiral. Caleb, you're blowing it! Yeah. Jorb's viewers come in. Get to see my slop. Rise was a great set. Your favorite is 7th edition? That is weird. Do you have more trophies than Newmont? I assume so. What kind of sequence could be my hand and board for mono white? I mean, they can play a Wrath. You know, maybe they boarded in a Wrath for whatever reason. And then the game becomes, I mean, then we have, like, enough value in play just from the clues that we're probably still winning, but I get to feel silly, you know? We're not just winning sooner. And Time Spiral? Yeah. Time Spiral also draws them cards, right? Hey, we have an opponent. Kaladesh? Yeah, I really like Kaladesh too. Kaladesh Standard was pretty bad. It was one of the reasons it doesn't get my vote. But I really like that limited format. Vehicles? Yeah, vehicles and energy and all that trash. Depending on the matchup, it's gonna just dramatically change which 3-drop we want to play. Usually you want to slam Leovold. Maybe Cultivate's better. We're in some kind of a ramp near. Thalia. Well, that's gonna stop us from cultivating. Guess we are just playing Leovold then, huh? Could play Tracker, but a blank Tracker doesn't do much against Thalia. The reason to play Tracker here would just be to, like, build, like, start generating clues for our mana producers next turn. But I kind of like that Leovold gets in the way of the Thalia. Stems the old bleeding. Next turn I think I like Soloming to set up a Sword Equip. Could work out. Just gonna grab a Forest. Fallen Empires had 1 playable card. That doesn't sound right. Are you talking about him to Turok? The Knights, I feel like the Knights from Fallen Empires, the Pump Knights, those were in Fallen Empires, right? Didn't they see, like, gobs of play? Oh, their board just got a lot more obnoxious. Hard to attack into that much first strike. High Tide? Yeah, High Tide's a good one. Oh, they tapped another first strikers. Sweet. Please say yes, please say yes. They said no. Damn. Yeah, if they say yes here, well, I guess it doesn't matter, because you may draw a card if you do discard a card. So if they say yes, then they won't have to discard still. It's dependent on their ability to draw a card. So we could Sword and attack, and if we do that, then Tithe Taker chumps, I guess. They get a 1/1. I'd almost rather just play this Tracker. This stupid Tracker card. Acacian Javelineers. Oh yeah. That was a good one too. That card was a lot better back when damage used to stack. Oh wow, fuck all these flyers. What can we even do about these? Walking Ballista, I suppose. Cryptic could be really good. Let's get a sword hit in or something. Rumez is relatively contained here. At least they don't have Black Source to flashback Lingering Souls. Oh shit, I needed to crack the clue on my turn. I forgot about Tithe Taker. Well, silly me. Well, there we go. That's a card, huh? Yeah, we found a way to get us sorted in earlier. Maybe we could have equipped it before we passed. That's so good, the Pride Mage. Because they pop the Worm Coil, so don't get the hit in, and then they're dealing me 5 here down to 4. Then next turn they're gonna have lethal. Pride Mage was a most excellent top deck. So I think, yeah, woof indeed. So I think we're just gonna cast the Spiral here. See if oh shit, that's a fucking answer. Gotta be real careful with this Primal Command. You don't want to target like the Smuggler's Copter or the Stirring Wildwood, because those can be animated in response, and then the Primal Command would fizzle. I believe Sea Singer was good because shitty little blue creatures were good. Oh, just take your thing, right? We're targeting this Signet? Interesting. Super interesting.
Where my drummers at?
So Garrett costs 5 mana.
Let me hear you scream. Well, his head was in the market, his feet were in the street. Old woman came
Really tempting to Primal Command here and like deny them their draw. Whereas if you Cryptic Command... Yeah, it's still Primal Command. Make them redraw the Razor Bridge here. They can take us with 5 for 5 or whatever. But then we have more Coil coming in next turn. Yeah, Cryptic costs 6 on the opponent's turn, huh? Between the Tithe Taker and the Thalia. And Garrick costs us 5 mana to play thanks to get Thalia, and then 1 more mana to activate thanks to Eidolon. Why did they loot away Razor Bridge? They can't really, unless they're blocking, right? Because we have a Leovold, so they can't draw more than 1 card per turn. Oh yeah, can you imagine if Cryptic Bane cost like 5 or 6 mana? How much less play I would have seen? I mean, at 5 mana, it's very close to Cryptic Confluence range. Probably would have been fine.
Scuffling, I've been up that lonesome road, and I've seen a lot of suns going down. Oh, but trust me, no more life's gonna run me around. So let me tell you something, sister. Remember your Mahino, twister, gonna steal your stuff away, my sister. We sure ain't got a whole lot of time.
What if a Spirited Crude-Copter? Then they'd have 4 in the air. Then we have 3 blockers, block Brimaz during Wildwood, and a 2. That would have been another 5 damage. Yeah, that would have been able to put it to 1. Seems like math I probably should have done before I'd taken my turn, huh? No, this was good. Not playing an Equipping Sword here because it's real fucking expensive. That's the main reason there.
Well, we stopped the rest that tired caravan. Oh, and he in the sky.
Alright, we can.
Is where that peacock raised a beautiful fire.
Yeah, we just have to clear. They can replay their creature land, but
Where that songbird walks
We've got like a
along the
Quagmire that can
side,
serve in, and that's just funny.
in the sky.
Oh no, they lost their fucking Tide Taker. Yeah, we could have cracked Clue. Well, anyway. Well, horrible, the Garrett costs 5, not 4, right? And then activating it costs some mana. So it would have been very good. And then Sword plus Equip would have been 6 mana. So I didn't like either of those lines. Yeah, exactly. The Wildwood Ender's tapped, so they replay. That's why we bounced it. They replayed on their second main. Still not a blocker. Very easily lethal there. I think once again we're cutting our Black Splash. I don't think it's amazing against white in general. Beast Within's not crazy against the Looter Scooter. Let's bring in this Druid. Love this fucking hand. I don't like Mishra's Factor for a few different reasons. One, putting a closed mana land in the mana base is awkward. And two, it didn't seem like we were weak to their 2/1s, right? It seemed like we were weak to their flyers. So I didn't want to overboard against cards that I was already good against. Yeah, for sure, we're good. Big smugs coming in hot. Yeah, Eidolon's been like weirdly good against us, because we can't Garruk into Cryptic. I would love to Garruk into Cryptic. Huh. That feels like laps to me. Maybe not. Now we're mana short of Garruking into Primal Command.
'cause your mama's here all alone. I have tried in vain, never no more to call your name. Well, since you left, you broke my heart. Would that will never keep us apart. For every hour in the day, you can hear your mama say, baby, won't you please come home? I need some loving. Baby, won't you please come home?
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I was going to primal command for. That's awesome.
Please come home. 'Cause your mama's here all alone. That's right, I have tried in vain, never no more to speak your name. Well, now since you left,
And then I think we just pass here,
oh, but that will never keep us apart. For every hour in the day, you can hear your mama sing, baby, won't you please come home? I'm asking nicely.
So I think this primal command is going to go get Eternal Witness, And then we can choose to either like gain 7 or. Just gonna slow level that Hex Drinker. Just assume I have no answers. Maybe go get Wormcoil. Wormcoil's a good one. Do I spin EOT? No. Be ashamed to like permanently exile the card that I want to 2-4, right? Yeah, I like the Eternal Witness idea. I also like the Wormcoil Engine idea. Oh god, or just Ballista. Could just get Ballista here. Just put Ballista hand and then just like spin Urza pass. I think that's legit. Could also run out a 3/3 Ballista. I think that'd be okay. We're not at such a low life that we can't tap the Solemn here, I don't think. We can actually use Ballista to like chew through their creatures and then get a pretty sick sword hit in. It's such a hopeful Hex Drinker.
Well, now, baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your mama's here all alone. I have tried in vain, never no more to speak your name. Well, now, when you left, you broke my heart. Oh, but that will never keep us apart. Oh, Baby, won't you please come home? That's right, I'm begging. Baby, won't you please come on home? Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're actually getting multiple untaps per turn underneath the Winter Orb. Is this lethal? I mean, they're at 6, so I don't think so. Maybe the Urza and the Solemn we're supposed to serve in. But then if we do that, well, maybe that doesn't matter, right? If they block Urza there. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Whew. Whew. The 2040. So our deck has not had some like super busted starts or anything like that, but the we sure have ground pretty well. This isn't the first time we've had the blue-green deck that plays both commands, right? Cryptic and Primal Command, with like Eternal Witness and Urza and stuff. I've had this come together a few different times over the course of the Vintage Cube season. Certainly an archetype, right? Certainly an archetype. I mean, like Tireless Tracker works well with Urza, and so like there's the blue and the green cards are just merging together really well. Do I like Biscuits and Gravy? They're okay. I feel like the ceiling on Biscuits and Gravy is higher than most people realize, but the floor is super low. So it's hard for me to be like, yes, Biscuits and Gravy all the time, but there's a place here in Madison that does Cajun style Biscuits and Gravy, and they are delicious. Got a lot of nice flavor in them. This opener's kind of nice. I don't think we had a turn 1 birds yet. I think we had like one. Yeah, I think we bottom Gear Hulk. Keep Leo. Run out this fucking thing. So we could Wormcoil against this blue-red opening. Labeled seems a lot better. It's also much better if they have like Mana Leak up on this turn. Or even Mana Drain, right? Give them 3 mana instead of 6.
And everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. For every dance, selling each roll time.
Oh yeah, you dude. Yeah, very different here in the States, huh? Biscuits and Gravy. Yeah, we have savory biscuits here. I don't know what you would call them. Life goes on without me, 'cause I got nobody. They're kind of scone-like. Fluffy scones, yeah. Yeah, not the same thing as like a regular scone. They can also be moist. I don't know if I've ever had a moist scone. I've always been dry and shitty, like other British food. Zing!
come here and just wanna be a friend of mine.
I probably have only had bad ones, CalebDMTG. Hey, Nasiel, thanks for continuing your Subaruski. Appreciate it. How are we doing tonight? I'm doing pretty well. Just had a cheddar biscuit. We're here in the finals. This is game 1 of the finals. Let's see if we can get my first trophy in like 6 years.
Oh shit, what up?
I don't think Leopold works, right? I mean, I guess we would draw a card too. We'd both draw a card. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to counter that or not. I guess I will. Thank you, Raiden. Thanks for the 30 months there. So we can't quite track her into Oracle. I think we just track her anyway. Oh, I can. I can do that. Let's do that. Do I want Oracle or Solemn? Probably Oracle. Yeah, I feel like that was a good time spiral. It felt good. Kill my tracker and give me another card. Eternal Witness Bank tracker. We just have Lethal here, right? I think it was actually more damage to crack a clue to draw a card and put the sword on, because the sword is then like free or whatever. No need to be excessive. Yeah. Well, that was a good start to the finals. We won another one, just like that one. Yeah, I think the sword is good. Dismember could hit creature lands. I think Dismember might be better off being Beast Within, or maybe Devoted Druid. Or Memory Jar. Let's play Memory Jar. With a Signet. I'll throw the Signet in.
Life goes on without me, 'cause I got nobody.
Game of Magic? Yeah, it certainly was.
Nobody cares for me. There's nobody cares for me.
Yeah, so the opponent's probably playing Golos and Niv, right? Maybe one reason to bring in Beast Within. Ooh. Looking like a more impressive start than the last game. Nice Laguna. Yeah, I can see that. Like that song about, I forget the name, but hacking it, slashing it. Butcher Pete or something. Packing that meat.
For me, Baba Zubambi, so oh yeah.
Hackety wackety, yeah. House Event healing cover. Oh, I didn't know that. Man, we really need some blue mana over here. The Caffeine would have been really good in our deck. Well, that is some blue mana.
Well, now, Lord, it's sure been good to me. Oh, Lord, it's sure been good to me. I thank you, Lord, it's sure been good to me. You saved my soul from sin and shame. Well, I told my mama, told my daddy, it's sure been good to me. I told my mama, told my daddy, it's sure been good to me. Thank you,
Whoa, Recruiter.
it's sure been good.
Did not expect Recruiter here. Have I seen Let's Go to Prison? I have. I thought that was like a kind of like oddly underrated comedy. What's up, Gamrar? I agree. Dex is a underrated comedic actor. So, what I'm worried about from this spot is them sticking Wheel of Fortune, maybe?
Sure been good to me. I thank you, Lord. It's sure been good to me. I'm a soldier running through. Well, I told my mama, told my daddy, sure been good to me. I told my mama, told my daddy, sure been good to me. I thank you, Lord. It's sure been good to me. I'm a soldier running through. Well, he's got
Taking Garrick there. Interesting.
healing hands, he's got praying hands, he's got pick up the pieces hands, he can take away my troubles and wash away my fears, and I knew it was the hand of the Lord.
Or, hold on. Yeah, I need that. I guess Construct also could have gotten me my blue. We're getting this fun little combo again. Alright, it's your turn. Yeah, there is a plus orb is pretty messed up. I kind of feel bad.
Well, I could show the world how to smile. I could be glad all of the while. I could change my gray skies to blue if I had you. If I had you, I could leave the old days behind. Leave all my pals, I'd never mind. I could start my life all anew if I had you. Well, I could
I was looking for sword there, that's why I did that as a sorcery.
sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross the burning desert if I had you by my side. Well, I could be a king dear uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There is nothing I could not do if I
Yeah, our big bottleneck this game was our blue mana, but Urza just like filtered all of our random shitty signets. Kind of fix things for us. And now that they no longer have to ferry, it means that our cryptic command is now live. We now have an instant to interact with whatever they're doing. It's not as bad as Fast Spawn plus Upheaval. I guess not. People scoop to that though. This just lets to like slowly grind them down and take sweet turns. Yeah, I think we're just spinning Urza, huh? I want to remember to do that before we make our land drop. I'm gonna do it in a turn, of course, because you can only play instants. I don't want to thin our good ones out.
I could be glad all of the while. I could change my gray skies to blue if I had you. If I had you, I could leave the old days behind. Leave all my pals, I'd never mind. I could start my life all anew if I had you. Well, I could climb the snow-capped mountains, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross the burning desert.
I might actually not attack with the construct this turn, in case they have a removal spell here, because I don't want to have to tap the Winter Orb for mana. And that's fine, it's only like 3 lands. Correction, I don't want to have to tap the Winter Orb for mana on my turn, is what I'm getting at. Because then they get to untap, but... probably okay. They can choose to untap the Shelldock if they want. They probably want, assuming that there's a real one under there, and they're activating. Let's see what they got. Vamp Tutor on upkeep, sure. The reason you don't count a Vamp Tutor here is like, what if they're gonna go get a balance, right? So if you let the Vamp Tutor resolve, they go get balance, they draw balance, they cast balance, now you counter balance. If you counter the Vamp Tutor, they still have a chance of drawing what they were gonna get with the Tutor. You counter the Vamp Tutor, and they just like draw balance naturally and get you. A little bit worse. Plus, this way they lose 2 life. Bonus. Bonus damage. Toxic where X equals 3. Isn't that fine?
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Bailey. Now I know you've heard this song many times before, but never like this. See, Bill and his old lady had been together for 30 years, 30 wonderful, blissful years. And they were very happy too, and very much in love. He'd wake up in the morning, he'd say, "Good morning, dear.
Whee! A nice little trophy.
He would say, "Oh, that was delicious, dear. I love you." And the last thing he would say at night was,
Good stuff, huh? Good stuff.
So he was very much in love. And so
And they fret about the Vamp Tutor life loss? Maybe. Maybe they just didn't have any lines, right? They were in a hell of a position. Hell of a spot.
struck by lightning, jazz lightning.
Oh, that was a 6-0, huh? Yeah, that is nice.
Though he was hearing English,